isa sa mga naging struggle sa akin ng asawa ko, namin sa isa't isa, was nung mga panahon na hindi ko nga siya mapatawad, 'di ba? So it was frustrating para sa kanya na intindihin kung ano na nga ba yung pinagdadaanan ko, kasi nga paulit-ulit pinapaalala ko, tapos kahit ang tagal-tagal na, parang ang exaggerated pa rin ng mga gestures ko, ng mga emosyon. I was bursting with emotions for the longest time talaga. And in the same way, nasa tingin ko siya din, no? Hindi niya maintindihan kung saan nga ba nanggagaling yung sakit na nararamdaman ko. Bakit ang tagal na? Bakit hindi pa rin nawawala? Kahit na nag-e-effort pa siya sa mga bagay na pinagsisisihan niya, sinusubukan naman niyang patunayan, pero siya hindi niya maintindihan talaga how it really feels to be cheated on, kasi nga hindi niya naranasan yon. So, in the same way na ako, hindi ko maintindihan kung anong pakiramdam ng nagmamakaawang humingi ng tawad, kahit na kung minsan nakakabastos ka na ganyan, or kung minsan exaggerated na yung mga gestures ko sa kanya, hindi ko ma-accept sa sarili ko na may mali ako nagagawa, kasi ang tingin ko lang, biktima ako, deserve niya lahat ng mga consequences ng mga bagay na nagawa niya. Ganon ang iniisip ko. So, if you guys are in this kind of situation, nasa level na ganito kayo na mag-asawa dito sa journey ninyo, ang iisipin niyo lagi is, moving on is not just about you. It's not just about me na biktima at kailangan ako lang ang intindihin dahil nga ako ay may ako yung nasaktan, so dapat ako lang ang iniintindi ng asawa ko. You also have to understand your husband dahil nga siya din may struggles. It's not easy to beg for forgiveness and ipakita mo yung remorse mo, pero hindi talaga pinipiling hindi tingnan ng asawa mo dahil nga nagdudwell siya sa sama ng loob niya. In the same way na ikaw bilang asawa, you have to keep in mind that hindi po pwede na kapag sinabi mo, okay, tapos na, nagawa na, nangyari na, move on ka na. Hindi pwedeng ganon. There is a process of moving on. It does not mean that when you're done doing it, kailangan i-erase na niya lahat na nararamdaman niya. Keep in mind that it was not the heart of your wife that you broke. It was her mind as well. So, yung mental health niya, nagsastruggle dahil nahihirapan siyang iproseso kung papaano niya susubukang kalimutan yung mga bagay na nagawa mo sa kanya. It is really going to be a challenge for her to accept na it has already happened and that she needs to move on. Now, with that, kailangan niya yung tulong mo. The best help that you can give her is to patiently wait for her to be able to process things and to be able to heal. Yes, it may not be very easy. It may be very challenging for you, but keep this in mind. What is more challenging than having to accept someone who broke your heart and having to forgive someone who betrayed you during the times that all you did was to love that person, diba? So, hindi sa sinisisi kita or what, no. Siguro, it is not about that anymore. It is about commitment. It is about commitment na siya, pinipili niyang subukan to keep on moving on. Pinipili niyang magpatawad. Nahihirapan lang siya. In the same way, ikaw, pinipili mong tulungan siya. Pero tao ka rin lang, nasasaktan doon sa mga bagay na ginagawa niya. So, ang kailangan ninyong dalawa is to let go of the past and reassure each other that you are going to keep choosing to help each other. Ikaw, i-remind mo sa kanya constantly that you will never do what you have done before, that you will continue to choose to help her, to commit in trying to win the battles together with her. In the same way that ikaw, bilang wife, you have to keep on moving forward. Let go of what has happened before. Yes, the pain will not be, hindi mo yan mawawala sa'yo. Hindi mawawala ever yung pain na yon. Pero you have to make a stand to choose to make that pain help you become a stronger person. Let that pain turn into power, something that will be an advantage sa pag-move on ninyong mag-asawa. If willing ka na makipagtulungan sa asawa mo, if willing ka to move on together with your husband, then you have to keep choosing to forgive your husband every time you are reminded dun sa mga bagay na nagawa niya. And as much as possible, do not dwell on that hate. Never allow hatred, anger, manipulate you into doing things that you do not wish to do. Never allow those negativity to turn you into something na hindi naman talaga yun yung goal mo. Never allow those consequences of what your husband has done. Never allow the past to be in control in your life. Kasi yun yung nangyayari sa'yo ngayon. And that is something you need to accept. You need to accept na kailangan labanan mo yung negativity nung nagawa ng asawa mo. Kailangan ipanalo mo to. Kasi ang nangyayari sa'yo ngayon, kaya ka nasasaktan at hindi mo siya mapatawad dahil hindi mo ma-let go yung pain na nagawa niya. But if only you realize that the key to liberating yourself from all this misery is in your hands, and that is genuine forgiveness and acceptance, you will understand how it really feels to be able to finally give that genuine forgiveness and acceptance. And for sure, kayong dalawa mag-asawang magbe-benefit ton.